Focus down south to the state of Karnataka. Karnataka Minister K.N. Rajanna has submitted his resignation from the post of Cabinet Minister. It has been learned that the party's High Command has sacked Minister K.N. Rajanna from the state cabinet for his comments on not checking the draft list. However, after the resignation, K.N. Rajanna said that he will meet the party High Command in Delhi and will speak to them to dispel any kind of misunderstanding. Party insiders say there's a clear strategy behind the dismissal. We've got a reaction also coming in. Let's take a look.
ಅವರು ಅಕ್ರಮವಾಗಿ ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬಾರದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ ವೋಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು 100% ಸತ್ಯ, ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ಎರಡನೇ ಮಾತಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಡ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಲ್ ರೋಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕೋ ಬೇಡಪ್ಪ, ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕೋ ಬೇಡ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾದೇಪುರದಲ್ಲಂತೂ ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ನಿಜ. ನಾವು ಅವರು ಡ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಲ್ ರೋಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಾವು ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಹಾಕಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, ಅದು ನಮ್ದು ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಅವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸುಮ್ಮನಿದ್ದು ಈಗ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆಯ್ತು, ಈ ಒಂದು ಘಟನಾವಳಿಗಳನ್ನೇನು ನಡೆದಿರೋದನ್ನ ಇವತ್ತು ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ನಾವು ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಅವರ ನೇತೃತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ. ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಎಚ್ಚರಿಕೆಯಿಂದ ಇರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾರ್ಗಸೂಚಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಬಯಸ್ತೇನೆ.
So that was the initial statement that came in from K.N. Rajanna that sparked this entire row, which is Congress versus Congress as far as the state of Karnataka is concerned. But he has spoken again. We have a latest reaction coming in from the minister. Let's take a look.
ಇದರ ಹಿಂದೆ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಷಡ್ಯಂತ್ರ, ಪಿತೂರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಪಿತೂರಿ ಷಡ್ಯಂತ್ರ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಏನೇನ್ ನಡೆದಿದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಮುಖಂಡಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ಏನೇನು ನಡೆದಿದ್ದಾವೆ ಅವೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕಾಲ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾನು ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಈಗ ನಾನು ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ವೇಣುಗೋಪಾಲ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ತಪ್ಪು ಗ್ರಹಿಕೆ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನನಗೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಇದೆ. ಆ ತಪ್ಪು ಗ್ರಹಿಕೆಯನ್ನ ನಿವಾರಣೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಅವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ದೆಹಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ. ಇನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿರಿಯ ಸಚಿವರುಗಳು, ಶಾಸಕರು ಕೂಡ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನು ತಪ್ಪು ಗ್ರಹಿಕೆ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಆ ತಪ್ಪು ಗ್ರಹಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ನಿವಾರಿಸತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ.
Like I said before, party insiders have suggested that there is a clear strategy behind the dismissal. By taking the dismissal route, the High Command wants to demonstrate its authority, reinforce party discipline and also signal that public dissent against the leadership will be met with action and not accommodation. Meanwhile, Deputy Chief Minister of the state, D.K. Shivakumar, said that he will not comment as of now.
I don't know about it. My party will be looking at everything. My party will be looking at it. On what contest decision has been taken, you all know about it. I don't want to comment on that. We all have to bow to the decision of the party high command.
My colleague Gautam Shankar is joining us live on the broadcast. Gautam, any latest word coming in from either Siddaramaiah or D.K. Shivakumar about the resignation of K.N. Rajanna? Because he said that there is some kind of misunderstanding. I will like to clear that once I fly to New Delhi, meet Rahul Gandhi, K.C. Venugopal. I'll try to clear those misunderstandings.
Yes, Sakshi. So there we have it from the cooperative minister or the former cooperative minister, K.N. Rajanna, basically alleging that his statement on the vote theft campaign that has been launched by the Congress and Rahul Gandhi himself personally, his statements have been misconstrued is what he's saying. And he claims that there is a massive conspiracy behind this, and he will actually expose this when the time is right. And also he goes on to highlight that he has no angst against Chief Minister Siddaramaiah as well, and he's going to sit down with Rahul Gandhi and K.C. Venugopal to basically explain that his statement, basically stating that yes, the irregularities did take place, but it was during the Congress regime, and it did actually benefit the BJP, but we did not act on it, and that is a shameful part, is what he said. And now, with regard to the developments today, we'll also see this issue being raised in the Karnataka Assembly. Keep in mind that the monsoon assembly session is underway in Karnataka, and the opposition leader R. Shuka has actually raised this issue, and both the BJP and the JDS are going to bring it up formally in the House today. So we could expect some heated discussions and debates around this issue as well. And the other development could be whether Rajana himself will be reinstated after he makes some sort of clarification to Rahul Gandhi as well. But right now, it is a fact that KN Rajana is a very staunch loyalist of the CM Sidramaya, and the way the BJP is portraying the story is that Chief Minister Sidramaya is losing his wickets one by one, while DK Shivkumar is strengthening his position in the state unit of Congress. Sakshi.
Absolutely. Gautam, please stay on with me. We have got some of the reactions coming in. Let's listen in to them first and then I'll come back to you for next question.
आज KN राजन्ना कर्नाटक का सहकारी मंत्री इस्तीफा दिया है। मैं कांग्रेस को पूछना चाहती हूं, उसका इस्तीफा क्यों लिया है आप सत्य को सामना नहीं कर पाते हैं। राजन्ना जी ने सत्य बोला था, सरकार आपका था 2024 लोकसभा इलेक्शन में, अधिकारी लोग आपका था, आप ही चुनाव, आपका अधिकारी लोग ही चुनाव लिस्ट को देखा था। कौन झूठ बोलते हैं, झूठ फैलाते हैं, पार्लियामेंट का अंदर भी झूठ, बाहर भी झूठ, झूठ बोलने वाले को अधिकार मिलता है। ये कांग्रेस है, ये राष्ट्रीय कांग्रेस है।
राजन्ना सीनियर मिनिस्टर ने खुलकर बताया है कि जो राहुल गांधी का बयान है वो बिल्कुल झूठ है। जो वोटर लिस्ट में लफड़ा हुआ है वो कांग्रेस के कार्यकाल में हुआ है। ये सच बात खुद राजन्ना ने बयान दिया है, लेकिन वो सच सुनने में राहुल गांधी को थोड़ा ज्यादा तकलीफ हुआ है। इसलिए राहुल गांधी जी ने सिद्धरामैया को इंस्ट्रक्शंस दे के मिनिस्टर राजन्ना उसका तुरंत इस्तीफा लिया है मंत्री पद से।
I'll tell you. The resignation of KN Rajanna shows that there is no place for truth in Congress. KN Rajanna had told the truth that, and nobody can deny that all these things are done during our regime. All the voters list has been prepared during our regime, and we had not raised any objection then. And what is the point in raising objection now? He had told nothing but the truth. That's why he has been axed.
Gautam, well, from the past couple of days, we have been looking at BJP and, Congress sparring over the voter fraud allegations. But this time around, although this is nothing new, Congress versus Congress happening in this political circle of Karnataka is nothing new for us. But these allegations coming in from KN Rajanna, the statement that he made on 9th of August makes the situation extremely, extremely critical, specifically for Congress, because BJP is definitely going to mount a lot of pressure on that.
Absolutely. Keep in mind that Rahul Gandhi, when he made this presentation, and this has created sort of a big moment for the Congress, and they want to seize this opportunity, given the fact that it is Rahul Gandhi who is heading this campaign. And amidst all of this, he had pinpointed a constituency from Karnataka's Bangalore, where he had specifically picked out case studies from Mahadevpura Assembly constituency, which falls within the Bangalore Central Lok Sabha constituency, where BJP MP PC Mohan was elected from. And he expected Karnataka Congress to basically be leading this campaign. But what has happened here is that Cooperative Minister KN Rajanna has made a statement that has embarrassed the party itself. Now, what KN Rajanna is essentially saying is that yes, the voter roll fraud may have happened, but it did happen during the Congress regime, and we should have acted on it then. And what is the point in acting on it now? While his words may seem a little crude, what he's trying to indicate is that the BJP may have benefited through this alleged voter scam that Rahul Gandhi is claiming, but that's not really the case. And coming to the politics itself, like you said, there has been a Congress versus Congress battle that has been going on with DK Shivkumar loyalists and Chief Minister Siddaramaya's people also taking sides. And one key member of CM Siddaramaya's faction has now fallen out. And this will likely be seen as a big victory for DK Shivkumar, given the fact that there is talk of a change in leadership in terms of the Chief Minister's position. after the completion of 2.5-year terms in Karnataka as well, Sakshi. So there will be a
Right.
lot of political repercussions on it as well, and it will be interesting to see what really happens in the assembly session today as well.
Absolutely, and we'll continue to track all the smallest updates coming in from the state of Karnataka and from the political circles. Of course, we are waiting for that meeting that K.N. Rajana has claimed that he will be doing with Rahul Gandhi, K.C. Venugopal here in the national capital. We'll continue to track it. Thank you so much, Gautam, for joining us, providing us all the details.